Hi, welcome back. This is Jason Fierstein from Phoenix Men's Counseling, and this is the third video in the series that I'm doing on dispelling therapy myths. You know, there are a lot of myths about therapy, and that combined with the stigma of counseling for men, I think prevents guys from coming in and getting the help that they really need. So, before we talked about how therapy signals weakness and dispelled that myth, last time, the second video, we talked about the myth that therapy could be too expensive, and we looked at um, how it could be expensive in other parts of your life too, including divorce or breakup. Today, we are going to look at how the myth that therapy is mysterious. You know, I think a lot of people who haven't gone to therapy before, haven't tried counseling, have certain ideas about what it all is based on the media or on TV shows. You know, they think it's going to be like Tony Soprano sitting in a therapist's office, or that you have to lie down on a couch and get head shrunk. And that's not the case at all. You know, I work really hard to create an environment in here to help men feel comfortable and couples feel comfortable too. So one of that is, upon the intake, it's providing a lot of information about how the process works, making myself accessible, helping you, the client, feel comfortable with me and my style, listening in really well in the beginning, and not making you feel like your problems are so hard or you're weird for coming in, or that you're somehow bad for coming in and seeking help. That's not it at all. You know, I don't even have a couch in my office, so there's no place to lay down anyway. And also, to dispel the myth that it's mysterious, or that I'm going to get inside of your head and start meddling. That's not how I see myself in this role. I see myself as working alongside of you, being a coach or a collaborator, and really digging into the issues that you're dealing with. And of course, we're going to uncover some things that might bring up some negative emotions or some negative thoughts, but part of the counseling process is so that we can work together to move forward and work through those issues that you're dealing with. So the process is not really as mysterious as it might seem from the media or from people that you've talked to having gone to couples counseling. Also, when I do couples counseling, I'm working for your relationship or your marriage, so I'm not taking sides either way. I think a lot of the taboo about couples counseling is that I'm going to be taking somebody's side, the guy or the girl, but that in fact is not true. So I think it's really important to challenge those things if you've not had the experience with a counselor, if you've not been in the therapy room, that therapy is not that mysterious once we get going. You're coming in with a set of problems. You know, we identify those specifically and set a treatment plan to guide our work together. And then from week to week, we start to work and help you to feel better, to resolve these issues and to develop greater personal awareness, self-awareness about how you're stuck in those problems and how you're contributing to it, and so that you don't have to do it ever again. I think the most mysterious part of counseling could be that we do dive into some negative or sensitive emotions, and if you have a tolerance for those things, which at times can be thought of as mysterious, then you're going to be really successful in counseling. You're going to make the long-term progress that you're looking to make. So these are some ideas that I've got on dispelling the therapy myth that that therapy is mysterious or it somehow can't be known. And so I hope that helps if you've been on the fence about seeking out some professional counseling or getting some help. So I thank you again for tuning in for the third installment of Therapy Myths. Have a great day and contact me and just chat. Thanks. Take care.